Hello, I'm Andy, and I'm going to read to you a weekly horoscope from the 25th of March to the 31st of March 2018. And this is for you coming from Libra. So let's start with Sunday the 25th. Doesn't start very well. You can be disappointed. You can have accidents, whether physical, whether emotional, whether verbal. Things can go wrong. Some kind of secrets of the past can be brought up for debate. And so you can be a person who can have your back to the wall. And so it's not a very happy morning, afternoon period. Let others take charge. Let others take the lead. Try to say less. Try to do less. And that way the finger of blame won't come to you very readily. There's also a planet of domination and a planet of stubbornness hanging around in the morning, afternoon period. So don't let this planet make you stubborn or make you dominating. Evening, nightfall, all these planets that make you unlucky are there. And so evening, nightfall, you're going to drink too much, or you may be in the company of people and who are not having a good reputation. You may have accidents of all kinds. You may appear to be people who are dominating, or you may be dominating yourself or stubborn yourself. It just doesn't go well. So evening, nightfall, if you don't have to be out, be in the safety of your own home. That would be better. And even then, don't be dominating. Monday the 26th, what a brilliant 24 hours you have. Morning, afternoon, you can get so very lucky. Good news comes in business or in your job area. Chasing for a romance, it just comes your way so easily and readily. You just have the charm of being a very lucky person in the morning, afternoon period. So you got to test your luck. Go out and test your luck. Talk to your superiors at work or your bosses. Talk to your business people that you want business from. Make the good business contacts. They'll all be very receptive of you, morning, afternoon period. Evening, nightfall, also good. Evening, nightfall, in a way, a little better because you can have unexpected good luck as well. So the good morning planets move into the evening, nightfall, and in the evening, nightfall, an additional one planet can bring you unexpected good luck. So test your luck. Chase for the romance if that's what you want. You'll meet people who are very helpful to you. Most unexpectedly, you'll meet them. And so there's a lot to get advantage from in these 24 hours of Monday the 26th. Now we go to Tuesday the 27th, and that turns to be very bad in the morning, afternoon, and even early evening period. Arguments, differences said and done, violence in the form of mental violence, and also aggressiveness in the form of speech and action, provocation, all these things waiting to explode at you, or it may just explode from you. So you are listening to me and you cannot afford to be like that. You will attract so much headache, and you will have people turn against you and no support will come. And there can be very bad news in place of work, at your place of work or in the place of business. Evening, nightfall, argumentative, fast planets are there, but they are good for you. They bring opportunities for you very easily and nicely, evening and nightfall period. These good planets also off and on come in the morning, afternoon period, but they can't do much. They try to help you with this lead and that lead, but then you are influenced by the negative planets most of the time and you overlook these opportunities. So morning, afternoon, tell yourself, let me stabilize myself, let me take the soft approach. Let me have an approach which is very friendly, and slowly you will tame these planets of morning, afternoon. Evening, nightfall, by all means be out. There are business planets there. But watch out that these planets of the daytime can also enter in the evening, nightfall and bring aggression and bring your short temper and make your tolerance very low as well. And evening, nightfall, be careful of your behavior. Drive slowly, don't drink too much. Accidents are possible. And we will now go to Wednesday the 28th, which starts very badly for you, morning, afternoon and early evening period. Blame can come. You do not want to take the lead at your place of work. You want to listen to advice if you are in business. Let other people make the decisions, whether in place of work or in business, because the finger of blame is just waiting to be pointing at you. Be careful of the company you keep. Be careful of the people you are with. Because if they are of not good reputation, you will get the stigma yourself. So it's a very difficult morning, afternoon in every area of your life. Don't show arrogance, because that's going to isolate you with nobody wanting to support you. And so deadlines will be broken. You cannot achieve things in any way. It's all up to your behavior. Evening nightfall turns very good. And so you'll be very lucky and find solutions in the evening nightfall period. These couple of evening nightfall good periods will try to help you in the morning afternoon, but they can't do much. They give you leads of how to get some luck going, then they move away. But you will be overdrawn by your own ego and unhappy about something said to you or something done to you and something that people have not noticed about you, that you will not even think of these good opportunities coming your way. So get a hold of yourself morning, afternoon, and don't be a person who is egocentric. And that way you will be able to manage some good luck in the morning, afternoon period. Evening nightfall, as I said, very good planets there. But the morning planets of ego also want to be there. So make sure you put your ego in its place, and that way you will have a wonderful meeting with whoever you are, with your colleagues, with your business people, the people you love, a wonderful evening to enjoy. Let's go to Thursday the 29th. A very moody morning afternoon period. You're planning changes. You want to make changes because you haven't been happy for a while. Emotionally you feel a little drained. It's no good, because Thursday 29th is a working day and you have got obligations and you've got deadlines and you cannot afford to be dreamy. The day will only get worse with you not able to fulfill your duties, and you'll have trouble at your work. And if you're in business, your concentration won't be there and you will make mistakes, miscommunication, miscalculations. So tell yourself 3 words all the time: facts, figures and logic. These 3 words will pull you back to put your feet back on earth and to get your duties done and obligations done. There are also emotional planets throughout the whole day, and you can be driven by emotional disturbances. Evening nightfall gets actually worse, and you'll feel let down and disappointed. Your plans may be cancelled, they may be postponed, and so you will also feel played out because of promises made to you. You can have accidents, so don't drink too much. And you can be a person most unhappy in the evening nightfall period. So what is the point of being out with other people? Go back to the safety of your own home with people who understand you, and that way let hour by hour pass, so that the evening nightfall doesn't create even things like accidents of all kinds. Friday the 30th doesn't start well for you, makes you stubborn, makes you dominating, and so you will not attract help. And so you will not attract support, whether at place of work or in business. And that way no progress will be seen. And you will be guilty of wanting to be too pushy or too prodding. And of course you will be guilty of being dominating as well. All this is a recipe of not getting support, and that's why the morning afternoon is not good. There's one good planet in the morning period, but can't do much because of this negative other planets. This good planet is a long-term planet, doing things slowly and making you feel more secure slowly. So when their planets are slow, we don't notice what they are doing. So notice that this planet is building a good base for you hour by hour. It's not an exciting planet, but it's a planet of long-term security. So you could meet people on this Friday the 30th who will help you in terms of long-term security. Keep a lookout for that. Could be your bosses, could be the people you do business with, could be the people you love. And so this bonding is always there. Evening and nightfall, this bonding becomes perfect. These good planets take charge. So you can meet people who will help you long term in any area of your life. You will meet people who help you expand your business, help you improve your job. You will meet people who just basically want to be with you because they want to do something good for you. So dress well and look good in the evening and nightfall period and be out and about. You will get a really good advantage. We'll go to Saturday the 31st, and that starts brilliantly for you. Very fast planets for you means they bring good news unexpectedly and very quickly. And so you've got good news at work, you've got good news, and if you're not working, you've got good news with the people you are going to be about. Be out and about morning, afternoon period. Plenty of good things and good people and unexpected opportunities are all waiting for you. There's also a planet of anger among these good planets. So off and on you'll get angry about words said or words not said, and no praise given to you. And of course, you will become sarcastic, and you may become aggressive, and you may use words which are aggressive. But to retaliate, don't. Because that way you will spoil your morning, afternoon opportunities. Take the soft approach throughout the whole day, and you'll be able to have a control and improve your circumstances, whether in love, whether in job, whether in business, whether in any form. Okay? Evening nightfall gets really, really bad. So if you don't really have to be out on this Saturday evening nightfall, go back to the safety of your own home. Accidents, whether verbal, whether physical, whether emotional, are all waiting to happen. And there can be a sense of anger about you or from others. And there will be a retaliation from you or from others. And there will be a danger of, as I said, things go very wrong, very fast and very fiercely. Well, if you have to be out, then you must remind yourself again of these words. I must take the soft approach. Again and again tell yourself, every word you say, every action you do, soft approach. That way at least you will not attract provocation. But I really don't like your evening nightfall period. Be very careful. Bad news comes flying at you at any time. Well, I'm already Skyping and I'm charging USD 50 for a 90-minute Skype session. And during this 90 minutes, I'll talk to you about your next 7 or 8 years in all areas of your life. And I will do that by having your date of birth and having your time of birth, looking at your palms while we Skype, and face reading you as well while we Skype. And so for USD 50, I will tackle and get you right in your next 7 or 8 years by telling you what can happen, so you are prepared for the best, or sometimes prepared for the not very best. Well, go to Facebook, go to Skype, leave me a message, send me a message, send me an email, and let's get down to getting your next 7 or 8 years to be brought them under your control. Until then, thank you and good luck.